Hello, good morning everyone. Today we are going to discuss about attitude determines direction. See a person who is running with his goal, but there's a barrier. How he is overcoming the barrier with his attitude. So this is happening in our daily life. In our day-to-day life, we are facing many barriers, but with the help of a positive attitude, we can overcome the barriers easily. So let's see what is positive thinking. The positive thinking is a mental and emotional attitude that focuses on the bright side of life and expects positive result always. A positive mind anticipates happiness, joy, health and a successful outcome of every situation and action. Whatever the mind expects, it finds. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. See here a list of benefits of positive thinking. See, sun of mind. With the help of this positive thinking, we can acquire a sun of mind which is always bright and looking on the bright side. That means optimism. Then, well of opportunities. There's no limit for the opportunities for a positive thinker. Then, this is the basic thing as the gateway of success. Then, fuel of achievement that always trigger us to go for achievements. Then, master of fate. After having this positive thinking, after acquiring the power of positive thinking, we never blame the fate at all and we can be the master of fate. Now, how to stay positive in a tough environment? So, our environment will never be positive at all times. So, how to stay positive in a tough environment? See, there are some bullets around us, other people's behavior, negative work environment, negative worldview, changing environment, past experiences, and deterministic theory. So let's see one by one. The first thing affects us always is other people's behavior. So everyone is unique with different characteristics. So at times our attitude is affected by the behavior of these type of people. There are bulldozers, heavy-hearted people, complainers, always complaining about things, gossipers, negative-minded people, snippers, clams, walking wounded, so brown noses, controllers, exploders. So these are all the different types of people who are working around us in different situations with the different moods. See, negative work environment. Dog eat dog, everyone fighting to get ahead. This is about the working place as well as about the society in which we are living. No one appreciates your contributions. Too much work, not enough help is available at all. Deadlines are unrealistic. We need to run behind to fulfill the deadlines. Longer hours, additional work, budget constraints, competition is eating us alive. Poor management and poor direction, job insecurity. So these are all the various things we are facing most of the times in our life. See, the next one is changing environment. The only person who always likes change is a pet baby, not others. So change will challenges our paradigms. The way in which we are thinking will change, alters the way we think, makes life more difficult for a while, causes stress, is an ongoing fact of life. See, this is something else. Past experiences. Most of the time, we were affected by different situations. We may be humiliated, we may be controlled, we may be chained with so much of actions. So, these are all the situations which we might have come across in our daily life. The next one is negative worldview, that is media frenzy. Crime rate has gone down by 20% in America, but the reporting of crime on TV news programs has gone up to 600%. Look at what you are looking at. So at times we are cheated by the media frenzy. So we can't expect the original items or the exact items from the media. Always we are exaggerated by the media. Next one is determinism theory. So there are three aspects here. The first one is genetic. My grandparents did it to me. Inherited traits. We always have something from the parents as well as grandparents. Second one is physics. My parents did it to me. That is upbringing, the way in which we are brought up. Then environmental. My spouse, my boss, the company, the economy, etc. is doing this to me. That is, we are affected by the surroundings in which we are living. So life's very little question. Are some people just born positive thinkers, or is it their choice? So we need to balance between these two. So there are two aspects. Luggages. One is right, another one is left. So two alternate. Dodge bullets, be bulletproof. So let's decide which one we are going to prefer. The first one is regarding dodging bullets. Means one day or other day we are going to hit by that particular bullet. See, wear bulletproof armor. So this is and the good one. So we are going to see about this bulletproof armor. Now the question is how to wear this bulletproof armor. So it comes from self change internally and not externally. So putting on the armor, changes takes in three forms: thinking, behavior, comes attitude. How to change your attitude? Changes happen personally from the inside out. So first thing is to accept the responsibility. I am responsible for who I am, for what I have, for what I do. So let's take the responsibility individually that I am responsible for my own life with the help of positive attitude. The second step is take control of your ownership, of your values, of your mission, of your discipline. So from inside out. How to change your thinking? Thinking changes comes from observing logically in every situation. So every situation should be analyzed properly and logically. See, observe your thinking. What what can I do to diffuse this? This is all very interesting. I would like to beat it sucks to be him. Tomorrow it will be look very different. I refuse to let this hook me. So these are all the logical thinking concepts. For every single action we need to develop this thinking process. Make your self talk. If you think you can or you think you can't. See, there are two aspects. The plus point is, or the positive one is, this is going to be a wonderful day. The other aspect is, the other aspect is, this is going to be a crappy day. So which one we do prefer? It's based on our self talk and thinking. How to change your behavior? Changes take true assessment, determination, and discipline. See, again there are two aspects. See, the first one, there's a stimulus that leads to immediate response. The second thing, stimulus, response, in between lies my choice. So this is the critical point which need to take. Replace the bad habits with a positive behavior. Spread a smile around. This needs no cost at all. Everyone can do it. Smile around. Sprinkle some positive on the negatives. So say a positive word to the wounded people that may make their day. Focus on the good of each day. Stay out of the fleeting frenzies. Don't believe the rumors around you. Say please and thank you. Practice empathy. Not only sympathy, but you need to practice empathy. You should distinguish between the sympathy and the empathy. Empathy in the sense we are feeling with others by putting our leg in their own shoes. Evaluate your behavior. Never miss an opportunity to compliment whenever the time permits. Whenever the chances arise, Try to complement with each other. More positive contributions. Before you say something to anyone, ask yourself three things. Is it true? Is it harmful? Is it necessary? Then we won't hurt others. Keep the promises as much as possible. Have a forgiving view of people. That's good always. Keep an open mind with changes. Always welcome, ready to welcome changes. Count to 1,000 if necessary to control your actions. See criticism as opportunity to improve. Cultivate your sense of humor. Remember, watch your definitions, they become thoughts. Watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become your destiny. Choose positive living by making a change in your thinking, your behavior. By the way, you will get a positive attitude. Now the choice is yours. With a bad attitude, you can never have a positive day. With a positive attitude, you can never have a bad day. So let's see how the behavior change anew in you. The first one is you don't know what you don't know. This is unconscious incompetence. You know, but you don't know what to do. This is conscious incompetence. You know, and you know what to do. This is conscious competence. And the last one is you know what you know and you know what to do. So this gives a clear cut vision of our life. That is what is known as unconscious competence. So, how we can practice this positive attitude in our life? Write down trigger phrase on post-it notes. Place them on the mirror of your car, on your bathroom mirror. Carry the note in your pocket. Repeat the phrase many times every day. Remember to say it with emotion. Believe it with all your heart. Make it a habit to repeat this phrase at least 30 times a day to make it conscious in your mind. Start your day with that particular thought. See, there are some phrases. I know I can do it. I can overcome any obstacle. In all the cases, I. So the changes can be possible by the individual action. You can make a change in you. I am reaching my success goals every day. I am getting stronger and stronger every day. Every day I am getting closer and closer to my goals in life. If I believe it, I can achieve it. Every day my mental attitude is becoming more positive. I am losing weight every day. This is just an example only. I am getting closer and closer to my goal of a trim and fit body. So like that we can make a vision of ourselves, how I am going to be. So to conclude, the positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. Okay, take this as the maxim for your life. The positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the invisible, and achieves the impossible. Think positive, be positive, have a great, successful life. Wish you all the best. Thank you.